Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. If you are new, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. To my regular subscribers, you know I appreciate your continued support. My name is Shanita and I am going to be introducing and showing you some products today from a new brand, new to me, that is called Kisse Girls. I will put that in the top. I will put all of their information down in the description box for you to take a look at a little later. But for right now, I just want to introduce you to the brand. The owner's name is Shawnee, and they are a mother and daughter team. Here they are, isn't they beautiful? Who has started this company and is joining the ranks of many Black-owned companies that is doing wonderful things in the beauty care industry. And so I've already got started with my wash day, as you can see. I wanted to go ahead and just do that part because that part is pretty simple, and then come back and style my hair and show you what I'm using. First of all, they sent me a box and I want to show you what is in it. There is the incredibly rich nourishing shampoo. This company's products are free of parabens, dyes, and sulfates. Now, full disclosure, if you are curly girl friendly, this is not for you. So I understand if you don't want to watch the video, but if you're curious to just keep watching, then I would love to have you. These products do indeed contain cones. So I would love for you to continue to watch and at least learn about the brand, and let's see what they do. So this is a nourishing shampoo. As you can see, I've already used. And I use too much. This lathers so well, and it is very softening to the hair, and I used way too much. I mean, a little goes a long way. I only needed just a little bit. It has in it, there's water, aloe vera juice, and there are some gentle cleansers. It does not have sulfates in it. It has olive oil, coconut oil, olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, xanthan gum. I will put all of the ingredients down in the description box so that you can see them. There are no artificial fragrances, no PEGs, no phthalates, no dyes. So that covers a lot of things, but there is cones, and I just want you to be aware of that up front. These are infused with organic peppermint and tea tree oil. It was a great shampoo. It has quite a few ingredients in it, and you can see those below, but it is a creamy, like a just slightly thicker milk consistency. I don't know if you can even see it going around in there. I'll show it to you. I want you to be able to see it. It just looks like, as I pour it, the bubbles are starting to form. So just so you can see the consistency of it. Not too lightweight, just sort of right down the medium between a light and a medium consistency. Cleaned my hair extremely well. This was different for me because I don't typically use cones in my shampoos, but I thought, I do have products with cones in them. I'm going to give this a shot. That's the only way to know whether they're going to work or not. And so this did great to have cones in it. My hair was very soft. It was very clean, and I just love the consistency of this. Very smooth. So that is that. And they're in the 8-ounce bottles with the flip cap, which is typical. So this is the incredibly rich nourishing conditioner. Same items omitted. This says it provides superior conditioning for all hair types, formulated with mango butter and wheat protein to provide ultimate moisture and smoothness. Can be used as a deep conditioning mask for added shine and luster. So that is how I use this. I did not sit under the dryer with this. I put it on and I let it sit for about 10-15 minutes, and I rinsed it back out. Incredible slip. Amazing slip. Per usual, I used a ton of conditioner. See if I can get some out to show you kind of what it's like. But so smooth. It feels like a soft butter. Doesn't that just look moisturizing? I didn't quite know what to expect from this, but this feels amazing in the hair. It really does not need but just a couple of minutes to sit in your hair, and it detangles wonderfully. So if you are concerned about the coming out from the shampoo, you're not going to have any ill effects if you use the conditioner right behind it. So this as well, I will put the ingredients down in the bottom. This has dimethicone about midway in the ingredients list, and other than that, it is so clean. It is so there's water, aloe vera juice, there's Cetrimonium, chloride, mango butter, coconut oil, olive oil, provitamin B5, peppermint oil, all other amazing things. So again, I wanted to give this a fair shot so that I could be honest about my review. I do not want to come on and show you guys and patronize anything that I would not use. You have frequently heard me come on and say that I don't use products with, well, I tend to not. Have started not using products with cones in them, but I still have a lot of products that still have cones in them. So you are going to see that here. And I know that probably a lot of you are curly girl friendly and don't like that. But for some of you who are not as ingredient conscious and you don't have any problems with it, this video is for you, because so far that has been awesome. So I am also going to be using the 3-in-1 Mighty Hair Cream. I'm so excited. Look at this. There's nothing like opening a brand new hair product. It just looks so rich and creamy. So this is lightweight, says it is non-oily. It maintains a rich and creamy consistency that provides multiple benefits. It is formulated to be a mighty moisturizer on wet and dry hair, a great detangler, and triples as a heat protectant for your blowout styles while combating frizz and prolonging the life of your straight styles. It is infused with keratin protein, grapeseed oil, and bergamot. So this is what I am going to be using as a leave-in. I love that a lot of products are doing the 3-in-1 product so that you can get multiple benefits from one product. And this one is the moisturizer, heat protectant, and detangler. I'm not going to be using any heat, but know that this has in it Benzhidramonium methosulfate, cetyl alcohol, grapeseed oil, macadamia nut oil. There is hydrolyzed keratin protein, hydrolyzed silk protein, there's dimethicone and amodimethicone, and I'm not saying that necessarily in any order, but again, you can check the website or down below. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells like a soft, fruity something. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful smell. I love that. So let me show you what this one looks like. Yeah, it's like a thicker lotiony. Oh, it feels so good. Like a thick lotiony product. That is already moisturizing on my hand. That's going to give a lot of moisture. So I am going to use that as a leave-in and moisturizer. The line does not come with a styler like we typically use, or a butter per se. So because I know my hair needs a little bit more, I've kind of gone through my products and tried to get another product that won't be as noticeable, so it won't override the effects of what I can see for the Kisse Girl. And I have decided to use my Trelux styling gel. Most of you have probably never ever seen this on my channel before, and I did use it way back then. I mean, probably January or February. I did one video where I bought these products and did a wash and go. The wash and go for me did not work. This was their natural products, very lightweight. If you have wavy or looser textured hair, fantastic. I love how these feel, very moisturizing, but it was not thick enough. It did not have enough hold and did not provide enough curl definition for me to get a successful wash and go. But it is so moisturizing, and they call it a gel. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but I'm gonna put this on top. I thought to try to use like one of the main choice gels. You know, you can put that on top of anything and get some hold and shine, but I'm gonna try this instead because I've just not used it in forever and I've been looking for an opportunity to use it. And they also have a hair and body oil. And this also is a 3-in-1 oil that they advertise for hair, skin, and nails. It is a special blend of natural oils that promote hair growth, moisturizes skin, and promotes healthy nails. It has soybean oil, aloe vera juice, aloe vera leaf extract, rice bran oil, sweet almond oil, rosemary leaf, and fragrance. That is amazing. Okay, I love the sound of that so far. So I am going to, oh, it looks filled all the way to the top. I love this bottle. Look at this. That's so unique. It looks like champagne. It is 8 ounces of oil. That's a lot of oil for you to get. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, you know what? The brand is pink. If you notice the labels, which are so gorgeous, when you smell this, this smells exactly how it looks. If you go into the web, you'll see a lot of girly, feminine looks on there with the labels and with the website. And this, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I don't know what that smells like. It is magnificent. So I am glad to be able to use this also as a body oil. And so you can use it on your scalp, you can use it as a sealant, or you can use it as a hot oil treatment or in a skin moisturizer, like I said before. I did see on Instagram where she was massaging it into her cuticles to show how the oil works so well for her nails. Beautiful nails. Beautiful nails. That is one step we don't do a lot, do we? I'm not the only one, right? To know that massaging oil into your cuticles is so good for them. So that is one of the things we can add while the nail shops are shut down, so that we can try to grow our own nails. So I'm excited about this. I am going to use the hair cream first, and then the oil, and then the gel. Okay, that's what I'm anticipating, but I'm going to see what this feels like to see exactly what it needs. So if you will just give me a moment, I will go off, detangle my hair, section it off, and we will get ready to see how these are going to perform. I'm excited. I hope you are. All right. So I am going to use a little bit of this on the front section so that you can see. I have no idea how to gauge this. That may be too much. All I know is it feels incredible. Now, sometimes it takes just that little bit for you to rub it in your hands, see how it operates on your hand to know if it's going to be moisturizing. And this feel, oh my gosh, what is this smell? It smells tropical. It smells like a oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. It smells like a tropical drink. That's terrible that that's my first thought. It smells like a tropical drink, and it smooths onto my hair. As you saw, it is absorbing right into my strands. I'm going to make sure all of this is covered. It feels amazing. I love this. Love, love, love for how this feels. I'm curious to see how this is gonna, how my hair is gonna operate. Too much that time for sure. All right. Gosh. Oh, okay. I hope this smell lingers. I'm usually not a smell lingerer, but I hope this lingers. It smells so good. And now I am going to put just a few drops of oil in my hand. Maybe 4 or 5. And just rub on top, sealing in that moisture. This is more like a leave-in oil gel, but this gel is so lightweight, it's almost unfair to call it a gel. So far this feels really good, so I am satisfied. I am going to keep moving. Oh, you know what, you guys? They also have an edge controller called the Mighty Edge Control. This company is out of Conyers, and yeah, this is pretty typical of what you might see in a edge control. I don't see anything unusual in here, and I didn't show you the consistency, but I will show you that later. The other thing I will let you know is that I pre-pooed my hair with sweet almond oil. I used sweet almond oil on the scalp, and I used, no I didn't. I used sweet almond oil on the strands of my hair. And on the very ends of my hair, I used Annabelle's Cocoa Pre-Poo treatment. Like, I just could not wait to try that. I could not wait. I thought this was a great time. So I slept in that. I had my hair sectioned off exactly like it is. I rubbed the oil down the hair strand, and I used this to rub on the ends of my hair. This I can't show you because I stuck it in the microwave. So right now it is liquidy. It is a coconut oil base. So coconut oil is predominantly what it is, and it has herbs in it of hibiscus, amla, camu, green tea, calendula, pomegranate, brahmi, and chamomile, and fragrance. And it feels incredible. When it gets cooler, if it's in a cooler room, it solidifies just a bit. But I am not just a coconut oil fan by itself. The herbs in here, I know that had to do it. This stuff was so soft on the ends of my hair, and it made it, the slip was just out of this world. And I also use this on my scalp. You know how I normally go in and take my fingers and just rub it into my scalp as well? I did that as well because I know these herbs are not only good for hair strength, they're good for your scalp. And I typically just try to put a little bit extra on my, something that's strengthening but not too much protein, onto the ends of my hair since they are the eldest, and that worked really, really well. I may continue to do that in the future just for saving it, just for, you know, prolonging the wear of it. Since I like the sweet almond oil so much, I probably will save that just for my ends and scalp. Love that so much. So I just wanted to tell you that. I will see you guys later as I get a little further in this process. Okay, I have got the 3-in-1 cream in my hair. It is in my hair, and I have taken those sections and pinned them down. I will take one down so I can show you. That wasn't it. Okay, so I take these big sections and I just put it over to another side of my head, down, back, wherever, no specific place, and I take a bobby pin and I pin it down. So this helps to give my hair a little bit of stretch so it will be more manageable when I get ready to style. And I love this cream. I love this. I thought the conditioner was going to be my favorite, but so far, loving this. My hair is so shiny when I was putting it on. You could see how much shine it has, and the softness is out of this world. Oh, it feels so, so good. So now I put my plastic cap on, and I'm gonna go get me some dinner while this continues to just absorb down into my hair strands. I find that putting this on just keeps it moist, allows it to continue to stretch, and again, just to let the product absorb inside my hair. Adding the cream, the oil after the cream was definitely the ticket. So put this on top of the cream, twist it up, laid it down, pin it down, and put the cap on. So I will probably let this sit for about another half an hour, and then I will come back and add the gel. I'll see you in the next clip. So I use the shampoo. I pretty much have told you what I think about that. So all in all, this is a very good shampoo. I liked it a lot. So all in all, it is a good shampoo. Very, very concentrated. I used way too much when I used it. I think I told you that before, but very good. The conditioner, it just has this texture to it that is so silky and luxurious, and I just love the way this glided on. I love the way it rinsed out. I talked a lot about that. You can see how much I used. Like, I went ham with this. You do not need this much conditioner. It is concentrated, but I use quite a bit because I like to cover all of my strands, and I do all of my all of my conditioners the same way. This is just not because I needed this much. It's habit, and I've got to train myself not to do that. But lots of slip, lots of conditioning. After I rinsed this out, I knew everything was a go. Everything was right with the world, and I could proceed on. After rinsing out the deep conditioner, I use this 3-in-1 hair cream. This is exactly what it says. It is not oily. It is lightweight. It gave my hair so much moisture. You can look and see how little of that I use. That is how concentrated this is, and I really used it. I go from root to ends, and then I always take a little bit more and rub down into the roots of my hair in sections. This is sort of a thick product as well. Look at that. I can't even get it to run down. Okay, finally. So you can see how thick it is, how much effort that took. This is super duper moisturizing. Loved this. If you are a looser texture natural, you could probably use this and stop. And it does say as a moisturizer, heat protectant, and detangler. I used it and knew that it was enough moisture by itself. Coated my hair well, hair was soft, and it felt fantastic. But I knew with my coarse hair that I needed something else to top this with. And so I added a very lightweight gel to the top, just so I could try to hold in some of that moisture and try to capture some of the definition in my hair. And I don't know if it's because I normally use heavy butters, but I don't know if my hair is growing or if it's just, this gave it some elongation, but I can finally see the length in my hair. You know how other people say your hair is growing and you're like, okay, I can see that. And honestly, I didn't pay attention. I don't know if it's just hanging more because of the ingredients of the products or because it is actually growing, but yay, I like it a lot. It is a lot of body. It feels really good, and I definitely see how you could use this before blow drying to get a very silky, great, soft feeling blowout. Totally get that with this. And so the fact that they say you can use it as a detangler and a heat protectant is perfect. I am actually going to try this when I blow dry the next time, which is coming up. I typically do that in the colder months. It's just too hot right now to do anything. So the benefit of the cone in this product is protecting your hair from the heat. And so this is going to be fantastic with that. I can think of another product that I normally use, that I use for my blowouts, that this is definitely going to take the place of, or at least can be used as an alternate. Macadamia oil is in here. It has silk protein, Bihydramonium methyl sulfate, cetyl alcohol. It does have dimethicone. It is a grapeseed oil, macadamia oil. There is a hydrolyzed keratin protein, bergamot fruit oil, blood orange oil, and a fragrance. And that's not everything. I just kind of hit and miss. But if you want this is good for curly hair, if you want to set it for a twist out, for braid out type styles, and also if you want to wear it straight, this is what you want. This will save a lot of products. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check that out. And for myself, as I said, I topped mine with this Trelux High Definition Curl Enhancer Styling Gel. And I just did this to seal the moisture in. I just wanted it to be able to capture some hold. I don't know if you've seen this or not, but it's like a jelly, very loose textured product that I couldn't use as a wash and go style by any means. It's way too lightweight, but I knew that it would work perfect for this. It would allow my hair to maintain some body and also to capture the curl a little bit. And they have a hair and body oil, and I actually used the oil on top of the 3-in-1 cream. So I used this, and then I put the oil on top, just a few drops. I love this bottle. So you can see that I used a little bit of it, and then I put that styler on top. That is typically where I would have put a butter, and that way I could have done the LCO method like I typically use. This is fantastic. I actually used some of this on my body after I got out the shower from this. It is soybean oil, aloe vera leaf extract, rice bran oil, sweet almond oil, rosemary leaf extract, and fragrance. That's it. Nice, pure, clean. It is beautiful. Beautiful. I love this logo. And this is just such an odd shaped bottle. This is really going to stand out in my stash of oils. I love this. So love that it is multifunctional as well. You know I love getting money's worth out of products when you can use it for more than one thing. So they have a edge control. Now, I am not a much edgy control person. You barely see my edges. Like it's just enough to say I used it. This says it provides a long-lasting mighty hold, works great on all hair types, smooth, sleek styling, flake-free control. And this is 4 ounces of product. Let me show it to you though. This felt so good. As you can see, I just barely kind of tapped the top there. It feels so smooth, even getting out of there. I love an edge control that actually you can just get it out without having to have that tacky feeling to your hand. At no point, show it to you. Like this almost feels like it's just a little bit of a tack, but it's just slightly thicker than oil. It's not heavy. It is not tacky. Let me show you. This is all I do to my edges, you guys. Like just enough here and slick them down just so that they can stay down a little bit. I don't know how long that's gonna stay. I just used it, but it lays down hair very well. There are no particular oils in it that I can see. There's the propylene glycol, PEG40, PVP, there's glycerin, copolymer, just the typical tacky type ingredients to make this sleek down. So if you're interested in that and want to know how long that held, be sure to let me know. But I will use this. I will use this interchangeably with the one that I use because I love the consistency of it and it reminds me very much of that. Makes it so easy. And so I also use this oil, of course, as I was taking it down. Very lightweight, like they say. This is just enough oil to put on your body during the summertime when you don't want to, have a thick butter on. And if your skin does not need a whole lot of moisture, you can put that on for a nice lightweight hydration. And in the wintertime, of course, I'm going to put it on top of a lotion or body butter. It feels amazing. I also see on her Instagram page that she uses this for, and I told you guys that before, for her nails. And that is something I really need to start doing. Just taking a little bit of oil and putting it in a separate little bowl and warming it up over a hot bath and just stick my fingers in to treat these dry, hard cuticles because they definitely feel hard. And so oils like that will help soften them up. They have a glossy lip balm. And I use this and then I put on a matte lipstick. Very light color, but can you still see that there's a sheen coming through? I love that. Normally balms are just just enough so that you can feel the difference, right? Normally it's not a visible thing. And so I feel this. It's glossy. It feels great. It's peppermint, so you know it's going to give your lips that little tingle. And so that is my experience with Kisse Girls. If you are interested in any of these products, I highly suggest you go to their, oh, let me show you my shirt, guys. Look, I'm part of the Kisse Girl family. So I've got a t-shirt. This is so cute. It has even sequins on it. It's gorgeous and I love it. So I am officially a part of the Kisse Girl family, and I wanted to come on and demonstrate these products for you so that you can go and follow them on Instagram. Go to their webpage. There is a hair butter on the website. I don't have one, but there is one if you are a person who likes topping your moisturizers and leave-ins with a butter. And there are a few other items there that you may be interested in. Go and check them out. If you are interested in these products, just to kind of see, the history of it, about the owners, about the ingredients, the products, I will put a link down below for you to go to and be able to purchase any of these items. So if you are interested in trying any of these items for yourself, you will definitely be seeing a couple of these again, despite the combs. They're that good. They're that good. And there's one in each product about midway, and I told you guys before, I'm getting away from cones, but there are certain products that are in some of the products that I love. I still will use it because I don't use it on the regular, and me using it one time every 3 or 4 weeks is not going to hurt anything, nothing at all. And I am completely confident about that, and I'm perfectly comfortable using the products. They are very reasonably priced. They are vegan. It's great. It's great. You'll definitely be seeing me use these again, I promise you. If you're interested in purchasing or just glancing at some of the ingredients or features or details of the products, I will put a link down below in the description box for you to check them out. I hope that you will use that link instead of their regular company website. That will let them know that I sent you to their website, and will let them know what kind of traffic is coming from my channel. So I would appreciate you doing that, because more products we have, the more reviews we can talk about. The more products I can introduce, the more things we all get to learn about, and that is a win-win. I hope you enjoyed the video, you guys. I hope something was useful or helpful to you here. If you have any questions or comments at all, drop those down below in the comment section as usual. Subscribe if you have never subscribed before. I'm so glad you decided to stay tuned. Come back anytime. Of course, you can feel free to come back anytime. If you enjoyed the video though, I hope that you will click the like button on your way out, and don't forget to drop down below and let me know what you think. What do you think of this hair? I'm loving it. It seems like the more I do my hair, the better it gets. The more I fall in love with it. So I am tickled pink. Okay guys, I will talk to you later. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.